whisper because he honestly couldn't feel he was keeping up with us, so he was embarrassed and had to go horde. Um, so unfortunately, yeah, we're looking for a rogue and a hunter right now. Um, we'll see. That's the fun times. We'll see. We we'll bring in some people, try them out. It's not the end of the world. Um, I do know that right now we are looking at Kordak as I'll play along so we can play along with the people at home. Alpha team is tank, Kordak, tank, Mankey, healer, Sky Crush. Ooh, shout out time. Healer, Shay-tastic, healer, Spooger, range DPS, Durant. Shout out to my homie out in Beantown. Range DPS, that guy Code Monkey. I don't know. I hear he sucks. Range DPS. We had a new application. Touche. Warlock. We'll see how he does. And range DPS and melee DPS. Question mark on the melee. We're still looking. And question mark on the 4th range DPS. I will take. And if you're wondering, it is in form of a question. Alex, what is Boomkin for 200? Hunter for 400. Or I might even have the optional DPS Warrior, DPS Paladin. Don't really want a DPS Paladin, but the option is there. So those are the options. I am taking applications. If you wish to be a member of Alpha Beta, you can apply at surprisevan.us. After applying for the website, you can go to the forums, copy and paste the application, and post it. Yay! No, because he's also Spooger. Unless you are applying for Alpha. And you are more than welcome to apply for Alpha on Topless, but you must apply for Alpha. That's the thing, guys. I'm so sick of my raids being a revolving door for players that from now on, you apply. If you're in beta and you want to go to Alpha, you throw an application in and we'll consider it. Hey, I have a text message. Alright. Fanta. This episode is brought to you by Delicious Fanta. Has no taste, but it's orange, so it must be orange juice. Alright. Herm, welcome. I got your text message. If you can, log in to Stickum, so that way you can participate in the live chat. And that would be awesome, because you, sir, won the prize. You are the new beta team raid leader. Woo! Alright. I'm sorry. I should have probably been drinking. Yeah, right now, pregnant fiance. Don't want to ask her to stop watching Netflix if I can't. Let me see if I can adjust a setting, guys. Give me 1 second. Adjusting quality. It is an HD webcam, so you get to see all the fun shit. So let's see. Save. Let me log in and see. Is Kordak even on WoW? Can somebody look? Alright, let's see. Awesome. Yay, Facebook is awesome. Delete post. Alright. Let's see. Okay, no, that's alright. I just messaged them on Facebook. Okay. Let's see. Is that a little better? My cam's frozen safe. Is that better, guys? Can you see me now? Alright. Welcome, Herm. I'm going to call you Herm. I'm not going to embarrass you in YouTube forever. You will not be known as Hermione. Herm, welcome. Do you have any questions for us? Any questions at all, you guys? Keep coming up with them. Like I said before, Topless, you're more than welcome to apply and move up. If that's the case, then Herm can move into beta as a healer and not have to worry about tanking. And also, you have to run it by Spooger, because Spooger is kind of excited to play his tank. Alright. Let's see. Lurkins, how's everything going with the website? Is there anything new that we need to discuss? Yeah, Spooger was actually looking to holy pally that shit right up. And Lurkins signed off, obviously. Must not be that fun. Andy, how's our videos coming along? Have you been frapsing any videos in PvP at all? That's one thing I'm thinking about doing. Like I said, I'm trying to put the ball back in the court of my officers. You know, I want to see how well you guys can go ahead and motivate people to do shit. Because, well, when something doesn't go right, everybody blames me because I'm doing everything. So I want to see officers take initiative and see if there's something we can do to, you know, motivate everybody else. My internet. It's my internet, of course. Give me 1 second. Hey, honey.
What?
Can you watch cable for a little bit?
Why?
Because Netflix is slowing down my internet ridiculous right now.
Well, I'm watching the last episode, so just a second.
I'm live.
I started it.
Oh, thanks. Alright, angry pregnant woman. Yes. So, guys, yep, I agree. We should probably throw raid signups on the calendar as well. It helps. What questions about the guild? Here, I'm putting it out to you guys. I got Herm, Hick, Hedge, whoever that is. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Andy, and Topless. How am I doing as a guild leader? As your experience throughout the game, whether it be months, weeks, years, are you happy in Surprise Van? Are you happy with my direction of leadership? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it sucks being unemployed. You know, a stay-at-home dad. But you know, I'm getting a job. Okay. Let's hear from one of the other many online right now. Hick, Hedge, your thoughts? Don't be afraid to speak up. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I've already been hurt quite a bit today. Oh, thank you. The whole thing is revolving. The whole thing about the revolving door, yeah, it's hard. You know, unfortunately, like the weirdest shit comes up. People with real life issues, people just, leaving, quitting the game. Unfortunately, with an older game like WoW, you do come across that. People are just fed up and quitting. Breaking news. Dun 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 dun. The Guildmaster for Immortal has given his 2-week notice. Yes, the #1 guild on our server. So just something to think about. Yeah, it's 8 years on WoW right now, so people burn out. So hopefully we can get a solid core. It's hard. People need to put egos aside and realize that, we want to raid. You want to progress, you got to study your class too. It comes down to it. I give all the resources on the website. There's guides, there's how-tos. If people have a question, they can always come to me for advice. But it comes down to, unfortunately, people think that they know everything. And when you look at a DPS meter and it only shows 18k, and you have the gear to pull 30k, there's only so much you can do. It's hard. Balls. Hedges. Hi. You're quiet. What would you like to see done? What direction would you like to see taken, or is everything fine on the ship? No, go ahead. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. And while you type up, Andy, have you started frapsing any of your PvP or WoW experiences? Because I actually would like to start up a web series on our YouTube channel called The Life of Catkilla. And basically it's just you running through like instances, PvP battlegrounds, even raids. And what we're going to do is we're going to Mystery Science Theater 3000 it and dub over. So yeah, think the mentality when we do it. It's red versus blue meets WoW with Andy, aka Catkiller. If that sounds fun, let me know. If it sounds utterly stupid, let me know. Also, if you're wondering, I am looking for people to help with the webcast. So that way they can.
John, come through the bedroom.
Awesome, loud, wife. Yeah. So looking for people with the webcast. Creative. Yeah, the words are just not there today. The creative team basically helped me write out and have more of a focus. I have my little whiteboard, but it is really hard to fill an hour of just talking and talking and talking. So, Hedges, if you come to what you've typed out, those ... usually means there's more. And who is the Mastery Hedges? Please remind me. I know it's somebody. I'm just awful with people not using their character names. My thoughts on pandas is, if I wanted to play Kung Fu Panda, I'd go to Blockbuster or Gamefly and rent Kung Fu Panda for the PS3. And I would play the shit out of Kung Fu Panda for the PS3. And then, I'd send it back. Unfortunately, we have Pandera, which, I don't know, we're teased. I got the new mount.